What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Inning Intermissions. I'm here with a local legend. Tell us who you are.
Jason Repko. I graduated in 99, Hanford High School. And obviously, like you know, luckily enough, got drafted in 99 in the first round of the Dodgers. And played for 17 years professionally and had a blast doing it.
Dude, that's the coolest thing ever. We'll get back to that because that's an awesome journey. Well, hey, let's just start from the beginning. Baseball, your first, what do you remember first about baseball? What got you into it? Where'd you play? All that fun stuff.
Holy smokes. Peewee League when I was 7 years old in Kennewick. Just a little bit of taste of it. I was born in Chicago. We moved back and forth between Chicago and here in the Tri-Cities because my parents would do the outage out in the area. So I wasn't here long enough to really set my feet in any sports. So I remember playing Peewee just a little bit at 7. But then we moved too much until I was 9 years old. So I didn't play baseball again until I was really 10 years old. We stayed here from 9 years old, 3rd grade, entered into Little League, and then obviously some backyard baseball and some wiffle ball. And man, the roots just grew. Just loved the game ever since then.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Tell us what's your favorite thing about this game?
I'll tell you what, like, if you love this game the way I love it, and a lot of these kids do love it, you don't realize like how humbling it is. When you're only succeeding 3 out of 10 times and somehow you're the best in something, or if you're 0 for 5 one day, or you make a couple errors, or you give up 9 runs, how do you come back from that, right? But you do, right? And you love it. And so it sounds funny, but honestly, that's the best thing about this game. It like teaches you so many life lessons. Like if you could play this game and love it and get through it, you'll be doing fine.
All right, so you mentioned it already, man. You got to play at every level that we all dream about, right? And so very cool to hear it. Talk about that journey. Drafted in the first round. What was that moment like?
I mean, obviously amazing. I remember having a fantastic junior year. I think I ended up hitting like 14 home runs. I hit like 550. And that's when the recruiting hit pretty hard. And that's the first time where I was like, how am I going to do better than this next year? And I worked my tail off through the whole off season, got bigger, got faster, got stronger. Still had that pressure on me. We had a couple other dudes, Garby and Domit and Cooper. So we were drawing recruiting and scouts. But I remember those first couple games thinking, okay, let's go. And I think in the first 4 games, I hit 6 bombs.
Wow.
So then instant, it was like, all right.
Your senior year.
Yeah, my senior year.
Wow.
So then I'm like, okay, I'm good. Yeah, so I ended up having a tremendous season, getting drafted, and dreams came true, man.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
We could talk for days just on each chapter, but we don't got that much time, right?
We don't.
Share like a favorite moment you had in the big leagues, man. Like just that experience.
Okay, so there's a million stories there, but my favorite, I guess, is just getting called up in that first game in the big leagues. Like, I remember we were playing the San Francisco Giants, and my family was there to watch, and my grandma was there and a bunch of friends, and they literally waited till the last day to tell me I made the team. And so this is like a couple days before opening day. So it was nice to be told that and then walk upstairs at Dodger Stadium to my grandma and my friends and my parents and share that with them.
No way.
Yeah, so not even it being part of the game, just that experience itself was just like, I did it.
Who delivered the news?
Jim Tracy.
Okay.
That was my manager at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 3 different managers with the Dodgers. So they kind of rolled through for a little bit, but yeah, best message ever. Even if it would have only lasted 1 day, it would have been the best thing ever.
Totally, man. That's so cool. Do you have a favorite moment in a game from playing in the bigs?
I mean, the only like right now, instantly what stood out, we're down, I think it was 9-5 in the 9th inning, and we hit 4 home runs straight to tie it up, and Nomar Garciaparra hits a walk-off in the 10th inning. I mean, honestly, the feeling I had tonight of this battle, the back and forth like we just did, and then we pull off the win, it felt like that, but 10 times.
Wow.
Like, it was just amazing.
Yeah.
To watch 4 guys go back to back
crazy.
to tie it up in the 9th. And sadly, with Dodger Stadium, when we're down by that many runs in the 7th inning, they were all gone. They all got out to the parking lot. They couldn't get back in, and we're there winning the game.
Oh, no way. The fan that leaves early.
But Jim Thome, I mean, playing with a guy like Jim Thome, a guy that hits 600 home runs, getting to talk to Greg Maddux, one of my teammates. I mean, I've been so blessed and lucky. Hitting a double over Ken Griffey Jr.'s head.
Come on.
Like, there's little moments that I look back and I'm like, how cool is this? Wow. Frank Thomas and Griffey were my 2 favorite players that I collect hundreds of baseball cards on.
Yes.
And I'm standing on first base next to this guy that I just got a base hit, and it's like, there's the big hurt.
Wow.
You know, like, There's little things, man. I couldn't just tell you one, like I'm telling you.
Dude, we got to do a part 2 someday
All right,
because I want to ask a bunch more questions.
We could dive in however you want.